So today I want to talk about this weight loss concept out there, this fat loss concept out there that a lot of people believe to be true, and I really think it's the old way of thinking. So they believe this to be true, and their actions follow their beliefs, and then they get frustrated because they're not able to reach their goals. So I want to put the spotlight on it. Okay, so this whole concept of creating a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories in order to lose 1 pound of body fat. I'm not saying that this concept is entirely incorrect. What I'm saying is the method that people use to lose body fat based on this concept is like frustratingly incorrect, in my opinion. So people believe they need to create this calorie deficit, right? So what do? They undereat. Like they go way low calorie. And what foods are low calorie? Pretty much most processed foods, most super processed foods. Like, white bread is horrible for you. It's basically sugar, but it's low calorie. Sugar is low calorie. Think about that. And so they're shunning fat, even good, healthy fats. That's a topic for another video. And they're eating mostly a diet of processed foods like breads and pastas and sugar and things like that. So this low-calorie diet does create a deficit, right? And then combined with that, which workouts create the most calorie burn? Cardio workouts. So you're running and you're spinning and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not saying these are bad things. I'm saying think about this concept as a whole. So you're creating this calorie deficit through low-calorie nutrition and probably a lot of processed foods, as well as pretty much all cardio workouts. This creates a situation where your body is cannibalizing its own muscle tissue. So yes, you will lose body fat, but you're also going to lose muscle tissue, and your metabolism is going to tank, and your energy levels are going to tank as well. And so when you can't sustain this super low calorie nutrition anymore, you fall off the wagon, right? And now your metabolism is lower because you have less muscle tissue, and so you're going to gain fat even faster than you did before, right? So this methodology of tons of cardio plus super low calorie nutrition, I just see this rebound effect where you're losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight and gaining weight, and probably gaining a little more weight each time because you're deteriorating your muscle tissue even more each time. After our mid-20s, we naturally start to lose muscle tissue, so we have to do something to combat that unless we're okay with our metabolisms tanking. I'm not. I like to eat. So what I would recommend, and the solution here, is to pick up a weight and to eat whole foods. Eat real whole foods. Eat one ingredient foods like broccoli or chicken or beef or egg, or an apple, or, right? Like one ingredient foods. Put one ingredient foods together for your dinner. It totally is a whole kind of new way of thinking for a lot of people, and something that you need to acclimate to. But I promise you can eat more food if you're eating one ingredient foods. You can eat more food doing that than you can if you're eating those 1,000 ingredients, low-fat, processed crap. So, and I'm a prime example. I can eat way more food when I'm eating whole foods than I can when I'm eating a lot of processed foods. So secondly, I'll go back for a second. So that kind of nutrition that's high in protein and high in nutrients is going to support your energy levels, and it's also going to support your muscle tissue. So you're not going to lose it. And secondly, weight training. Pick up a weight. I'm not saying you have to do only weight training, but it doesn't matter how many calories you're burning necessarily in a workout. It's not about, I burned 1,000 calories on the elliptical. Think about when you're weight training, you're adding muscle tissue to your body, which firstly gives you that toned look, right? You're not going to turn into a She-Hulk overnight. So it gives you that toned look. it increases your muscle mass, which increases your metabolism, right? And so, which supports a leaner frame.